Check it.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are back on Need for Speed, and today we're with the 2017 Nissan GTR. Now, there's probably going to be a lot of these types of videos out today, but I don't really care. I'm going to go ahead and make one anyway. So we're going to go ahead and buy the Nissan GTR. I believe this comes out on the 30th for PC, so that's next Thursday. So if you do have PC, now you know when it's coming out. Now, the first thing I'm curious about is if it's got any wide bodies, and it hasn't. Has it got any customization anywhere? Okay, so I've quickly just gone around the car. Obviously, you can slam it to the ground, which we are going to do anyway. I didn't imagine it would have any customization for the bumpers and stuff, and it doesn't. We can put the splitters and stuff on, but honestly, it looks pretty pointless when you look at it. We've obviously got the side mirrors too. We can put the fenders or the side ones on, but it doesn't really make much sense if you're not going to go ahead and do everything else. There's that little Sabin one on, which looks kind of pointless. Got a Liberty Walk one, very similar to what's on the actual R35 and the non-facelift version. But basically, there's not much you can actually do. That was because the car was literally announced a few days ago. So, with that being said, we are going to keep it stock. We are going to change the colour, though, because I don't really like that colour. It reminds me of Eddie's Skyline kind of colour. So we're going to go ahead and change it to that silver, which was kind of the classic GTR silver. We'll go ahead and make a new wrap for that. And we'll also go ahead and change the colour of the rims. Also, I actually do really like these rims. They look really, really nice to me. We'll make them white chrome. And looks very nice and stock. As for the performance and the tune, I've gone ahead and made a quick tune, just kind of general. If you do want to go ahead and actually copy the tune, you can go ahead and pause the video. Although I'm not sure if it's actually any good. I did put on all of the upgrades too, and as you can see, it's pumping out 1,000 horsepower, and it gets to 0 to 60 in a whopping 1.76 seconds. So we're gonna go ahead and take this out to a race and see how it performs out on the open road. Okay, so here we go in our 2017 GTR. Now, honestly, if you are going to go ahead and buy a GTR, I highly recommend getting the R35, just purely based on the customization you can actually do to it. Oh shit, my hood's off. Okay, I've quickly had to turn my hood back on, so I'm not sure how further behind I am, but it doesn't really matter, we're going to catch up anyway. So, I do believe this 2017 GTR looks much better, but the only sad thing about it is, you know, you can't really do much customization. So unless you kind of want that 2017 facelift version, it makes more sense to get the R35 from a game point of view. But you know, I mean, money's not awfully hard to come by in Need for Speed. If you played this game for quite a while, you will know that you can basically make a lot of money quite fast. So if you do have a bit of money to spare and you're a bit bored, I would recommend getting the R35 facelift version and just seeing if you like it. Now, in terms of actual like performances and stuff, from memory, it does seem like it's a bit lighter. That from memory, I haven't used the R35 in a while, and the R35 was kind of a car which I was a bit bored of, to be honest. So the fact it's got a facelift it's very, very nice, to be honest. But with that being said, it's a lot lighter than I remember the other R35 being. Personally, it's nice they added it in. You can't moan about free stuff. That's like cool and all. Like, I love the fact they're adding in free stuff. And the fact it literally got announced on Need for Speed before it got announced at Geneva is pretty insane by like seconds. But I would like to see some different cars. You know, obviously they are listening, because they have put the fucking hell, I can't shift down. Because they did put the hot rods in, and you know, some people didn't like the hot rods. The hot rods are still something different, and that's, you know, something which, you know, I can respect goes for tremendously. And the fact that they've added in this 2017 GTR is also amazing, and it does have some customization for it. But you know, I would like to see the is it 13 in the game? I'd like to see a 350Z, an RX-8, a few other cars, which I'm sure they will add in the future. But it's pretty nice that they have added this in, and it is a hell of a lot better on the track after playing through it on this race than the other R35. Now, one thing which I've kind of been struggling with this car is finding where the red line is. I think it's at 7.5. You can't really tell with how the Need for Speed Speedo works. That would be another thing to change. I think it's at 7. Yeah, it's at 7. So it goes all the way to 7k revs, and then it starts, you know, throttling and hitting the red line. In terms of drifting this car, I've kind of put a balance tune on it. So I'm going to go ahead and see if you can drift this thing right here. honestly, it does seem more circuit based. I reckon if you put a good tune on it, it could probably drift quite well as well, though, to be honest. I'm gonna have to try that out. Overall, I've got to say, I'm pretty happy with the R35 facelift. I think generally, looks wise, we're going to go ahead and pull up here. I think looks-wise, it looks amazing. I love the new style of rim they've gone for, especially that new front end. Obviously, it's a bit battered and bruised, but overall, I really do like it. So, that was today's quick video of the R35 facelift. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome day. Stay safe, and peace.